It's really an exceptional opportunity to, this particular presidency at this time really offers a lot of opportunity for whoever comes in as president to do something meaningful, to change the trajectory, to make New Mexico State University a really leading program in ways that I think the elements are all there and the opportunities are all there. So it's that professional opportunity that's very rare, very special. First of all, I think that there are at least three foundational elements that make this different, more unique than many other places. For example, the land grant history. It's a very strong basis for a research university. You look across the country, that's a mark of real pride. In New Mexico, there's a great pride for the land grant mission. The second is it's a premier Hispanic serving institution, minority serving institution. That's the way of the future in higher education, and I think New Mexico State has the opportunity to be a leader in developing higher education programs in that arena. And the third is it's an absolutely wonderful community. This is a community where you can really engage the community aspects as a family and have a terrific relationship between the university and the community. What is the term I heard is my last stop? That's not the way I would characterize it. The way I'd characterize it is this is a professional and a personal decision. And my wife and I would love to bring our children up in a community where the children can thrive, where it's safe, and they have all the attributes that Las Cruces has. And to me, that's going to be as important as the professional opportunity. And we're not leaving until they're out of school. And they're 7, 9, and 11. I love intercollegiate athletics. I was a student athlete when I went to school. I was neither very good or lasted the whole time, but I absolutely loved the opportunity. And then I've been places like Texas and Ohio State where it's a very big part of the academic early university community. So I love it. And I've even taught Bonnie, my wife, that this is a part of the university. She's become one of the biggest basketball fans of it. So it's more than just for the student athletes. It's for the campus community and the external community. It's got to find the right balance in doing that. So, but for me, the primary thing is to never forget their student athletes. And I've done things where one of the first things I did at UNLV is I changed the whole academic advising system for student athletes. The athletic program ran their own academic advising, and that is a potential area of problem. So I brought all academic advising into the university environment, and so all the students were advised and had the same support as the rest of the campus community. That's a big deal because when campuses get in trouble, it's often around the way they deal with the academic side of the picture. So that's an absolute. It has to be a quality program. It has to be on the academic side. It has to have integrity. So that's extremely important. As far as the rest, I think that you need to have. And I know one of the issues facing this campus, or has faced this campus, is what to do about conferences. And you finally have a good place for a football conference. But the other sports are in a different conference. So I would say over the long term, student athletes all ought to be competing in the same conference. I think that's important for setting up long-term rivalries and relationships. And I also think that the whole conference picture is still very fluid. I was on the governing board of the Mountain West Conference, and so I know these discussions from the inside. The fluidity right now, it's not the conference merry-go-round is not finished. So whoever comes in as president needs to pay a lot of attention to the athletic conferences and the athletic alignment, because it's going to change, and it's going to change very quickly, and you don't want to be caught off guard.